Finally, I get to meet Port Colborne's finest, Alexis Davis. She's taking on Rosi Sexton on Saturday night. First things first, I had you on the radio show. I said I want you in the studio. Are you going to live up to that promise? Are you going to come and see us?
I'm going to try. I am. My schedule is so crazy last couple days. This is a whole new experience for me. It's never been like this before.
Taking on Rosi Sexton, a veteran in the sport. What is your scouting report on Rosi?
You know what? I've always been a fan of Rosi. I've known about her for a long time. She's a very aggressive fighter, which I like because I like to be an aggressive fighter myself. So, she's constantly pushing the pace, and she's like I said, like the Energizer Bunny. She doesn't stop. I don't think I've ever seen her get tired in a fight. So I've really been trying to work on my cardio, my conditioning for this fight.
I've been dealing with a lot of the media and some of the fans are saying UFC 161 sucks. It's like UFC 149. Calgary got decimated. Now Winnipeg is getting decimated. And it's so disrespectful to fighters like yourself and the other Canadians and even Rashad Henderson and Dan Henderson. What message do you have for the critics that are saying UFC 161 is terrible?
You haven't seen it yet. Watch the fights, and I'm sure you'll be highly entertained.
You were part of the first fight to ever take place in Winnipeg, or in Canada in general, with Sarah Kaufman. Was it Sarah Kaufman? Was it? Yes, in Winnipeg. And now you're going to be the first female fighter to compete for the UFC in Canada. Is that nerve-wracking for you, or is it motivating?
More motivating. It feels great. It actually feels really comfortable for me to be back in Canada. I know it's not quite in Ontario, but I always feel like I'm coming back home anytime I come to Canada. The fans are great. Everybody around you is friendly. It's a great atmosphere to fight in.
Give us a little glimpse of what it was like training in California. Oh, actually, where are you living now?
San Jose.
So you're still in San Jose. So you spent some time over with Cesar Gracie. What is a day in the life like, or what's the life like now for Alexis Davis?
Very busy. I'm waking up 5:30 in the morning, and that's when I start my day. But this is what I want to do for the rest of my life, or as long as I can, in some form. So I love working out regardless, so I don't mind putting the time in.
Let's bring it back. Final question to UFC 161. It goes without saying, whenever women fight, it's a candidate for fight of the night before the show goes down. So you tell me, what is the perfect fight for you on Saturday night versus Rosi Sexton?
Perfect fight would just be to entertain the crowd. Put all those naysayers, kind of shut their mouths and say, UFC 161, that's the fight I want to watch.
There you have it, Alexis. The Alligator Davis taking on Rosi Sexton Saturday night, UFC 161, MTS Center.